physics and astronomy.
Hey, this is really an honor to introduce these students. I'd like to give a few comments that truly apply to all of them, which is that, there were a couple of things I'd want to say about our department in general, the faculty themselves, are that we're really efficient. We hardly ever meet as a department because we are especially collegial, and we can just touch base over coffee quickly, and we do things very fast. But because of the students, they've messed us up in two different ways. So one, these were really hard decisions to make. We have basically three different awards to give. One's an Excellence Award, and we recently have obtained the ability to give a Z Scholarship. That's the highest scholarship we give, thanks to a very generous physics emeritus faculty member. And then we have a CTS Corporation Scholarship as well. And years ago, these were not very hard to decide how to give them out. But it's become really difficult because the students we have currently are so strong that we have to have multiple meetings. And that's on top of the emails that go back and forth, arguing and discussing them. And our collegiality is almost even being strained by this because the students are so good, it becomes hard to decide where to give the awards. So I'd like to acknowledge all the students for that, for putting us in such a difficult position. And of the students here, they have several things in common that are really striking to me. Students often ask me questions in class that I have trouble answering. And they fall into a few different categories. Sometimes it's because the question just reveals a lot of confusion. People want to figure out what they're asking. Sometimes they're really straightforward questions that I don't know the answer to, but I simply look it up. But with these students, they ask questions often that I can't answer because they've pushed the depth of my knowledge. They understand what I'm trying to teach to them and what we're discussing. They ask a question because they're applying it beyond where I've thought before. And it's so satisfying and fun to get questions like that have me talking with them, and then after class talking with my colleagues and really trying to work through and make sense of it. So I want to thank you all for those questions. There are several in particular who have just really impressed me. So I would now like to introduce the first student here, Jonathan Lees. Jonathan took kind of a roundabout path in physics, but I think he's really clearly found where he's going to finish, and I feel quite confident he will go on to do a PhD, and he's going to do extremely well. He's actually receiving 2 awards from us, both our Departmental Excellence Award and also Z Scholarship in Physics. He is especially impressive with the scholarship that he is doing. He's doing theoretical research already. It's very uncommon for undergraduates, but he's doing that and making an extraordinarily positive impression on his mentor, Professor Rolf Schimmer, who's just very happy to see the work you're doing. So, thank you. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight, but I'll go to the end. The other Z Scholarship awardee is Ali Wiesner, who last year won the Excellence Award. She won the Excellence Award last year. She is also doing extraordinarily well in research. I'm sorry she cannot be here. It'd be fun to honor her again. So I'd just like to acknowledge Ali Wiesner. And next we have our CTS Corporation scholarships. These are due to the CTS Corporation out of Elkhart. And the first I'd like to acknowledge is Deepu Sengupta. Deepu does extraordinarily clear work. It's fun to talk to colleagues who we're all just kind of struck by the work he does. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating a comment I made last year, because he's a repeat awardee, but when he does homework and I see the quality of what he turns in, I sort of wonder, how long does this take to do? It's often like typeset. It's so clear and well presented. And then when he takes an exam, which usually push the students quite a bit and just be able to complete the exam, he turns in the same quality of work. An exam that I've written, but I don't think I could do it, at least not neatly, in 75 minutes, but he turns in something that's extraordinary. So, congratulations. Next, I'd like to acknowledge Jeff Yoder. Jeff is an impressive student, not just because of his ability in physics, but because of his campus leadership. He's involved in the Student Government Association, and he has interesting characteristics such that he's really interested in things beyond physics. He does well as a physics student, but he's also minoring in German and taking that as a very serious component of his education. It's something I admire tremendously. He's really well known amongst the students for helping to organize the physics club, helping people with homework. He does tutoring. He volunteers for things like our astronomical observatory or meeting with students. So I appreciate you in many different ways. I want to thank you and congratulate you, John. Next is Philip Marmarino, who was just up on stage for receiving an award from the Department of Mathematical Sciences. We're really happy he's also a physics major. Many of the very same comments that his work, when you see it, it's at an extremely high level. I recently saw him give a talk that he was doing, working with doing calculations in some theoretical chemistry. And it was one of the first theoretical talks, so I could follow much of it. And the reason for that was that his understanding of what he was doing was so detailed that he could start at a really basic level and walk the audience through, which to me really revealed how strong his understanding is and his ability to communicate with others. So I want to congratulate him. And then our last two awardees, I have not yet had them in class, but I already know both Stephanie and Angel. Again, not from class, but just from talking with my colleagues, and from the fact that they're really present. I see them around the department all the time. They're engaged in our physics club, our observatory. We have a 3D printer. They're working with that. We're going to be inducting Stephanie into our honorary society's Sigma Pi Sigma tomorrow. And they will both, I think both of you, Stephanie and Angel, you'll both be doing research this summer with Dr. Jerry Innefeld, nuclear physics. So I want to congratulate you both. I look forward to having you in class. Okay, so next I would like to invite back to the podium Dr. Stephen Grenser.